room is starting to come together. Changed up the bed a little bit. Okay, son, don't play me like that when we just started the video. Sorry, I'm using natural lighting. Anyway guys, sorry about the lighting, but this video has nothing but good intentions behind it. I myself am a vegan for coming up on a year anniversary. I've been a vegetarian for a while before that, but I've been a vegan now for almost a year, almost. And so please don't get offended by this. Like, I obviously very am happy as a vegan and support veganism. It's supposed to be a lighthearted, funny video just to kind of make fun of some of us vegans out here, because there's definitely certain types of vegans that just have their ways that I just find very interesting. So let's get into the video. First up, the Instagram vegan. Now, I follow so many vegans on Instagram, mainly because their pictures are always so bomb. Have you ever been around those kind of vegans though, where you're like out to eat, or maybe they cook something and they are taking, I mean this happens in general to a lot of people that aren't vegan, but Instagram vegans are just very extreme. They are taking 20 minutes to get the right angle, the right light, the right shot for their Instagram. And their caption is always like super like intellectual and deep, or it's just like super hippie. It's like plant-based vibes. And you're just sitting there like, man, the food is getting cold. Getting cold, hurry up. The aggressive social media vegan. Now, this is probably a given. This had to be included in here. But I mean, I'm talking about those vegans that are like super aggressive. Like, not only is there this like, I don't want to say there's a clan, but there's kind of a clan of these vegans that have the V in their profile, right? But then their name, their username on like Twitter or something will be like zucchini bitch or like hummus whore. I kid you not, I think I followed somebody the other day called hummus whore. Just like super aggressive, hey, I'm a vegan and I want everyone to know. And they're like, their whole Twitter or like social media in general is like making fun of people that aren't vegans. Like, instead of like educating and being like nice about it, like, hey, we are not baby cows. They're like, wow, y'all really think you're baby cow? That kind of, you know, really just mean a little bit. So number 3, kind of going off of number 2, kind of could be the same person really, but just the at war vegan. Just constantly at war with the world. You go to their Twitter, go to their Instagram comments, they are debating, fighting, going back and forth. I mean, they are always at war. And don't get me wrong, I feel like all vegans in general are kind of always at war. We're always trying to like educate and defend, you know, open people's minds. But there's just some vegans that all day and night, they are at war. You see them just coming at people on Twitter. The overly expert vegan. I know so many vegans like this that are just like, you know, somebody might come to them with a question like, hey, how do you get protein? One of those dumbass questions. Or like, you know, just a general knowledge question like, hey, what's your favorite like breakfast food to eat? And they give a whole spiel, like a whole long, overly, no one asked for all this information spiel. Don't get me wrong, I get it. You want to tell people all the information you know, because a lot of people don't know a lot of the things that they should know. I get it. But sometimes us vegans just tell a little bit more information than people asked for. You gotta just ease people into the subject. Don't give them a book when all they asked for was a paragraph. The vegan that makes everything about veganism. You could be like, don't worry girl, there's plenty more fish in the sea. And then they'll be like, actually, fish are actually dying at a rapid rate because of so many people eating them and consuming seafood, blah, 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 going on a tangent about seafood. Hey girl, I know, I was just telling you there's more fish in the sea, it's just a phrase. Or you'd be like, man, it's raining cats and dogs. And they're like, do you know in China sometimes they eat dogs? Do you know in America sometimes we eat cows? And then they go on a crazy comparison of like cows and dogs and how all animals are equal, and like totally agree with you. But hey, wasn't saying that, was just saying it's raining really hard. The super laid back vegan. They're just like hippie, like, hey, good vibes only. Hey, I'm just chilling, I'm a vegan, I'm not really gonna press anybody about it. But if you wanna know, I'll tell you. I kind of feel like I'm this vegan. And they get a lot of heat because they're not the crazy vegan. The newbie, the new vegan. So like almond butter. It's still butter. So like, can I eat that? Honey, yes, you can still have almond butter. Just so new. They're just newborn babies to this lifestyle. And they're like, oh my God, I can eat French fries because potatoes are vegetables. And they're like, oh my God, I can eat Oreos and Fritos? What? You can only eat Oreos in some countries, relax, I know. The creature of habit, lazy vegan. I'm somewhat this vegan too, with falafel. Where they just eat the same shit all the time. Just sun up, sundown, they're eating the same thing. They really don't cook a lot. They really don't look at recipe books. They don't get involved. They're just like, hey, I'm not eating an animal in this meal. I'm cool with it. If I could eat this bowl of cereal with my almond milk and whatever else, Gucci, don't need anything else. I can totally be this vegan sometimes. This next one doesn't even count as vegan, but the cheating vegan. And I'm coming at y'all because y'all are not vegan. I can't stand these up and down vegans. Because first of all, vegan is a lifestyle, plant-based is a diet. And so when they're like up and down with this vegan stuff, it really, my head just hurts thinking about it. They're like, just this one time. It was that time of the month. I just really needed this chocolate cake that has cow pus in it. I hate the word pus and I just said it twice. Conquering new things here. Just hop the fence already. Just take that leap. Be a vegan. Stop cheating. The smoothie vegan. This is kind of like, I don't know how popular this one is, but I feel like I personally know a lot of them. They basically just know every kind of smoothie ever. They're just totally just experts at smoothies. They make them for lunch. Wow, lunch, breakfast, dinner? You can tell what time I wake up. They make them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, in between. They're just totally like smoothie connoisseurs. And they always have bananas in bulk. Oh my God, so many. There's like, that's a category on its own. Banana vegans? I don't know. Is that just me that notices that? But I watch a lot of vegan YouTubers and they will have like crates of bananas. And I'm like, am I doing veganism right? The jacked vegan. This is just that like girl or guy who just wants to defy all stereotypes, and basically their whole goal in life is to just beat stereotypes that vegans are weak and don't have muscles and we're just crumbling apart in front of your eyes. They're just totally all about the gains and muscles and working out. Life, conversation, social media, everything revolves around like, hey, I work out and I'm a vegan and I am bigger than you. And I respect them because that's a big crown to have on your head. And the last one, probably mainly me, the unhealthy vegan. Guys, I'm working on it. We're coming up on a year anniversary. Give me some time. So like, I know just cause it says vegan on the label doesn't mean it's healthy. That doesn't mean I don't want to eat it. I am totally like the sweet tooth vegan. That is me. Like vegan cookies, as we know, are my thing. And just in general, I love fatty foods, okay guys? I love them. I love vegan pizza and I love vegan cookies. I love vegan everything. But yeah, that is it for this video. That is all. Kind of just a quick little fun video I wanted to make. I have been thinking about making this video for so long. Please don't get too offended. I'm obviously team vegan. Very happy to be, and I definitely promote the lifestyle as well as the plant-based diet. So any other vegans out there that watch this, comment down below which category you fall into. I think I'm definitely a mixture of like junk food vegan, lazy-ish vegan, because I just creature of habit. That's me, man. And the laid back, you know, not really trying to get in anyone's way vegan. I think that's where I'm at in this stage in my life, but things could change. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.